Yo, what's up? Yo, man, my arm's killing me. What's up? Today's video is about having a role model or a mentor, someone to look up to. And for the longest, I never had anybody to look up to or anything like that. So I really want this to touch base with anybody that wants to have something more in life, wants to do something more, wants to become something more. They may not know what that is, or maybe they do know what it is. But in this video, I just want to say that, at least for me, when I began to start looking into the different areas of life that I wanted to become great at, picking and choosing people that are already great at those things and listening to them, studying them, taking notes, reading their books, and just absorbing all of the information that you can get from these people, because they are essentially what you want to become, or in a place in life where you want to get. Now, of course, you just don't want to copy and paste everything that they do. However, you do want to take the principles and qualities and strategies and schedules and life habits and bring them in your own life. And then as you begin to grow, you'll have your own style, your own flavor, and in your own pursuit, your own goals and dreams. But you'll take in of what they did and allow you to take the same path. I mean, Jim Rohn says, speaking financially, people that have no money complain about having no money, but there's rich people that have written books about getting rich, and the people that are poor don't read it. I mean, and for the longest, I never thought about reading about rich people. I never thought about that. So what happens is let's just stick with this. So if you're a poor person and all you do is complain about being poor, just live that life, and there's rich people writing books about getting rich, which a lot of them really want you to read the book. And when you do read that, you see, oh, so this is where you started. This is what happened after you got started. This is what happened after you continued. And finally, this happened. So you sort of see the steps in what happened in their life. And those same steps you can apply in your own life. Now, this person may have gotten rich, super rich off real estate, and you want to, like me, I want to start support groups. So you might want to do something in that area, maybe like a social work type thing, but you want to do your own thing. So you could take a lot of the steps that person did in their own life and apply it in yours. See what I'm saying? So that's just that. But it could be basketball. You may want to play basketball. Think about your favorite basketball player. And I know a lot of guys that play basketball that want to take it to these heights. They have those people they look up to. If you listen to any basketball players, which I don't really watch TV anymore, but if you listen to a lot of the guys talk about who inspired them, a lot of the high-profile basketball players, something's in my eye. They'll list right off the top of their brain all of the people that they grew up watching, and what's pretty cool is a lot of guys are playing against those same people now that they're in the NBA or wherever that they're at. They're playing against the people that inspire them all along. So, I've been on Instagram for about 2.5 months, and I just recently started following The Rock. And I've been a fan of him since he was in WWF. But I never knew how much that guy worked. Of course, he's in all these movies, and like I said, I don't really watch TV anymore, but this guy is like non-stop. Every time he posts something, which is every day, he's in a different country, working on a different project. He's going from signing a deal with Under Armour to making a movie with the biggest star in China, in Shanghai, non-stop. I mean, he is relentless. And every single morning, even in China, waking up and working out in the gym. I mean, he's relentless. So I started following him. I was like, man, I want to be just like that. So now every time I think about it in my mind, and I have other people that I look up to, but I just now recently started following him and Now the moment something comes in my head and it says, man, let's just rest. Let's just take a nap. Let's not do that today. Let's take a day off. I think about The Rock. I know he's grinding. He's hard at it. So if it were not for that example, I probably would take the day off, probably would take a nap, probably would do what I want to do instead of doing what I need to do to get on that level in my own life. So I just know a lot of people don't really think about listening to, studying, taking notes on successful people in whatever field, but I really do think it is essential and that you really need to have someone at the top of each area of life. Financially speaking, who's ever at the top, I like Grant Cardone, and I have a few other people, but I like listening to him, I like watching him, I like having that guy in my ear, financially speaking, keeping me hungry, keeping me working. And I see everything and I read about what he has done to get where he's getting, and it keeps me in place, financially speaking, to continue to build the things that I'm building. Now, of course, he's in the real estate, so that applies to real estate. Let's say I wanted to get into real estate, everything that it takes to get to that level, bringing in millions of dollars every month. Where do I start, and what do I need to do to get to that point? If I didn't have that example, I wouldn't know anything about real estate. Even when it comes to getting a book, yes, getting a book, that's great, even if he wrote it. But tuning into someone like that, studying them, listening to them, having them in your life every single day, especially with YouTube, you can do that now, or Instagram, or you can keep these people plugged in. Or if it's basketball or something visual, you could watch these people nonstop and never hit pause or stop, hit play nonstop. So what happens is every area of your life, you have all of these people you're looking up to, and you learn exactly what they're doing, and you start doing it in your own life. And when things get hard, you just look at them. You listen to them, and they're like, keep it coming, keep it moving. And you've already read their story, so you know, oh, well, this guy slipped up. He went through this hard, extremely difficult period of his life, ups and downs, but he stayed at it, and he finally hit it big. So if you don't have any of that, you may just have goals and dreams, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, if you're poor and there's people writing books on how to get rich, why would you not read that? Why would you not read that? So let me keep this one short. Get a role model, get a mentor, start listening to these people every single day, religiously, read their books, study it, memorize their quotes. Have them become a part of your life, because it will benefit you and it will help you not only build the structure that you need to build to do what you want to do in life, but it will keep you in check. It will keep you on top of your own game, because you have this great example before you, sort of holding you accountable for every moment. Remember this, though. Remember what I said. You have poor people complaining about being poor. And you have books upon books that rich people wrote for people that are poor to learn how to get rich. Money isn't everything, but like Les Brown says, it's right up there with oxygen. And I'm just using that as an example anyways, right? Why would you not listen to those people? Why would you not tune into them? Why would you not look up to them? I never had a role model. I was real stubborn. I wanted to do my own thing, live in a little shell, a little hermit the rest of my life. INTJ out there, INTJs, what's up? But role model, mentors, find out who they are. And if you don't know what you want to do in life, when you find that out, look to the best in those fields and start studying them, taking notes, allow them to become a part of your life. Period. It will benefit you greatly, and I would argue that it is essential for you to get to the next level, and then to the next level, and to the next level. Role models, mentors, start studying the best of the best. I'll catch you guys later.